Okay, Maths Scholarship Exam Type Question. Part 2. Question number 2. Find definite integral of integration from 0 to positive infinity of x cubed e raised to negative x squared dx. Choose A. 1, B 1 over 2, C 1 over 3, D 1 over 4. Solution. So we have to rewrite this equation since it is definite integral. So we have to rewrite this equation to limit as, let me say, a tends to positive infinity of integration from 0 to a, since I'm using a here, a of x cubed e raised to negative x squared dx. So to use this equation, we have to, I am going to be use integration by substitution. So in this case, let's say u is equal with negative x squared. So du is equal with negative 2x dx. Yes, dx. So over negative 2x over negative 2x. So dx is equal with negative 1 over 2x of du. Since I'm going to be use integration by substitution. Yes, integration by substitution. Okay. So my dx is equal with negative 1 over 2 of dx. So now we can directly substitute limit as a tends to positive infinity of integration from 0 to a of x cubed e raised to e the power of u. What the value of dx is negative 1 over 2 x times du. Since if you see it back in our first page, our question is look like this one. Integration from 0 to infinity of x cubed e raised to negative x squared dx. So our u is this. So we can directly rearrange like this one. No problem. So now this x is cancelled out with this one. So we have 2x from here. So limit a tends to positive infinity of integration from 0 to a of x squared e raised to u times du times negative 1 over 2. Right? It is clear still. So I can take this negative 1 over 2 to here. So limit as a tends to positive infinity of 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2, since it is common. So integration from, what's the value of x squared? What's the value of x squared? What's the value of x squared? From the given. Since our first question is x squared, so since we say let u is equal with negative x squared, then we rearrange x squared is equal with negative u. So x squared is equal with negative u. So we can integrate this one. So limit as a tends to positive infinity of, what's this? This negative is cancelled out this one. So it is 1 over 2. Yes, 1 over 2. So the greater integration u e raised to u du. Right? Now it is clear. So what integration of this one? We can use integration by part to solve this one. We can say u dv, we can say xy, or like that. So integration of this one is directly e raised to u of u minus 1. Yes, u minus 1. Here from 0 to a, here from 0 to a, since integration is 0 over. So we can say here also from 0 to a, there is 1 over 2 as a common in here. So limit as a tends to positive infinity. Right? It is clear still. Now, limit a tends to positive infinity of 1 over 2 e raised to u, use u minus 1 from 0 to a. So what's the value of u? U is equal with negative x squared. So we can directly substitute this one. So limit as a tends to positive infinity of 1 over 2, what's this? E raised to negative x squared minus 1. Yes, from 0 to a, this one. Yes, we can directly substitute, no problem. So limit as a tends to positive infinity of 1 over 2. Now we can directly substitute a and 0. So e raised to, first we have to be take a negative in place of x. So we can say a squared. So negative a squared minus 1 minus then we replace this 0, e raised to 0 of 0 minus 1, right? Since there is no change between the two, 0 minus 1, since there is no change. So limit as a tends to positive infinity 1 over 2. Integration of this one is 1 over e raised to a square. So this one is negative a square minus 1. We can rearrange like this. Minus. What is the power of 0? What is the power of 0 is 1. So what is 0 minus 1? What's this? 0 minus 1 is negative 1. Yes? Negative 1. Yeah, 0 minus 1 is negative 1. So limit as a tends to positive infinity of 1 over 2. What is a square minus 1? So let's take negative to outside, negative to outside, negative to outside. So a square plus 1 over e a square. This one is plus 1. So minus 1. So minus 1. No, sorry, plus 1. Plus 1. This one is negative times negative is positive. So this one is negative. I take this one outside. So what's the limit of this one? Now the big question is this. 1 over 2 outside. What's the limit of this function, or limit as a tends to positive infinity of a square plus 1 over e a square. This is negative, and plus limit of 1 is 1, so we can say 1 like this, right? So what's the limit of this? Since this one is greater, we can say over a, so this one is the great, so it tends to 0. This one tends to 0. Yes, this one tends to 0. So what's left out for us? 1 over 2, 0 plus 1, which is equal with 1 over 2 times 1, which is equal with 1 over 2. I think we have this option. We have this one. So 1 over 2, 1 over 3, 1 over 4. So we can select this one. We can choose B. This one is the answer. Thank you for watching. If you like, try subscribe this channel. We have this type of question for you guys to help you and to support you. We are with you. So try like, share, subscribe, and if you have any comment, you can comment to me. Thank you for watching.